My name is Jody Stein. Please come on in, say hello. I'm just going to quickly share this video over to my personal page, and then I'm going to tell you guys a secret tip on how to get your foundation to last all day long. So who struggles with that? Hang on one second. Okay, done. Done and done. All right, so we are going to go in, first of all, with my primer. I am in love with the mattifying primer. I normally, when I think of the word matte, I automatically assume dry, but that is not the case. This primer works for every skin type, not just oily skin, okay? So also when you think of a matte primer, you think of oily skin ladies, which is true, but it also works for hydrated skin. It works for mature skin. It works for someone my daughter's age in your teenage years. It is like a magical primer. So if you do not have the mattifying primer, I believe that it is still in stock. I'm like, when I come on my lives, I check to see what's in stock because we've had such a huge amount of growth in the last 8 weeks that products are just literally flying off the shelves. And then due to the COVID situation, we're just having a really hard time getting them restocked. But just be patient, and there are lots of products still available to grab. All right, so here is my secret little tip. Once you put your primer on, I normally like to let it set a couple of minutes. So I always recommend doing your skincare and then your primer and then brushing your teeth, and that will have a chance. That'll give you a chance to let that primer really settle into your skin. But for the sake of this video, I'm not going to let that set. I'm just going to go right in with my tip. Grab some setting spray. I just checked. Setting spray is available. Now, this is a luminous setting spray. This is one of our Black Friday specials that we had in November. This one is not available, but our traditional setting spray, it's in a black container, that is available. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your setting spray, and then you are just going to lightly mist it right on top of the primer. This is going to help lock in the foundation. It's just going to be another barrier to help that foundation stay in place. Now what I'm going to do is just lightly tap with my kabuki brush. I'm going to tap that setting spray into my skin. Okay? I'm going to zoom in so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm just lightly tapping that into my skin. Hi Jen, thanks for hopping on. Okay, how easy was that? So it literally takes you 10 seconds. I know it's another step, but it does not take any time at all. And if you really do struggle with having your makeup stay in place all day long, especially with these hot summer months coming up, you're going to want to try this tip and tell me if it works for you, okay? So now I'm actually going to use a liquid foundation today in the color Islet. So what you want to do, this is very important. When you get your foundation, you want to open it up and squeeze the dropper out. Okay? Get all of that product out of the dropper, close the bottle back up, and shake it for about 10 to 20 seconds. You really want to get those ingredients all mixed together because it is a natural-based foundation, so the ingredients need to mix together to give you the right coverage, okay? That's very important. You want to mix this up. Now, I'm going to use the liquid foundation today because liquid foundation is pretty much the product that truly made me fall in love with Younique. It was September of 2015. Liquid Gold launched, and the company just exploded. So much, in fact, that by November, this product was out of stock for 6 months. Okay? So I ran my business for 6 full months without having this staple product to be able to get into my customers' hands, okay? And we did it. We came up with different solutions, but we did it. We ran successful businesses without our number one selling product, okay? So now what I'm going to do, and we're kind of going through that same thing right now with the spray foundation. We cannot keep the spray foundation in stock. That's why I'm showing you guys another option. Okay, so you're going to fill that dropper back up once you have it all mixed together. And I am taking 4 drops on my kabuki brush. Okay, let me come in a little bit closer. And then what you're going to do, you've got your primer on, you've got your setting spray on, you're going to put this liquid foundation right on top. And what you want to do, oh, it smells so good. What you want to do is you're just going to dab this around like so. And then you're going to lightly start going in light circles and buffing it into your skin. The great thing about the liquid foundation is it dries to a powder finish. So it's very lightweight. It gives amazing medium to full coverage. The other thing about the liquid foundation that I love is it's buildable. So if you need a little bit more coverage, you just go ahead and add more. And it's not going to look cakey. Oh, you guys, it smells so good. This is actually a brand new bottle. I ordered it last month. And it smells so good. Okay, so now I'm not going to do full face makeup today. This tutorial is strictly for those of you who struggle with your foundation or your makeup lasting all day long. Okay. Make sure you're blending down to your neck, back into your hairline. Okay, that's it, you guys. That is literally it. Now, for the sake of time, I now would then go on to do the rest of my makeup. My eyes, my brows, my blush, my bronzer, my lips, and my mascara. And then what I would do is I would go in with a final layer of the setting spray. But just so you guys can see what I'm doing, I'm just going to do that now, and I'll hop off this video and then just do the rest of my makeup. Okay, so this is going to give you that final protection, that final barrier to help your makeup stay in place all day long. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for hopping on. I'm giving you guys tips on how to keep your makeup in place all day long. So take your setting spray again. Oh, and that also smells so good. Okay, and then you're just going to kind of wave your hands like this and let it dry. And that's it. So if you struggle with your makeup lasting all day, give that a try. Tell me what you think, and I hope it works for you. And I'm just going to lightly tap that setting spray back into my skin. And it seriously looks just like my skin, only more evened out. I'm forever and ever a foundation girl. All right, that is my hot tip for Wednesday. If you guys have any questions about these products I use, please let me know. If you would love a color match for our liquid gold, then let me know. You will fall in love with this foundation. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any of our foundations. I love the stick. I love the BB cream. I personally like mixing in concealer with the BB cream to give me a little bit more of a fuller coverage. The spray foundation is amazing. We are getting another run of that sometime in June. So if you guys need me to hook you up with some new products, just reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.